Alrighty then. Well, we're continuing on in the digital world now. I still need to get to the Volcanus to get that specific Digi-Egg. But I gotta battle a lot of Digimon along the way.
Is this really Central Town? Are these all Titans? This town really has changed.
Here's a Ikakumon. Tempest. Oh, there he is. Alright. Ah, crap. I probably used to save the rest of my money. Going to the central tower. What in the... I ain't never seen that kind of Greymon before. Looks like a combination of Rarecraft Grugumon, Greymon, Kabuterimon, Skull Greymon, Mega Kabuterimon, Angemon, and I don't know where the wings come from, but I can see pieces. They turn this freaking place into a strip club.
Looks pretty much the same as the rest of town. Think any of these titans will hear us out?
Let's try and do what we can. Just talking to one almost turned into a fight.
What do we do?
Hello there! Nice to meet you. You appear to be new faces around these parts. Where are you from?
Huh?
Oh, come now. No need to be so surprised. I'm Monomon. And since I'm drinking all by my lonesome today, I was looking for someone to talk to.
We're...
I see. So, you're looking to negotiate, and you're in search of a certain Digimon, are you? Well, you can hardly expect me to have answers right off the top of my head. But I suppose I can offer you a bit of help.
Really?
You see, not all Titans are fond of this prickly atmosphere we have going on right now. Some of them simply want to enjoy their lives. Like, well, me, for example. If I can fill my days with fun chats like this one right now, that's enough for me.
So not all Titans are the same.
Why would we be? You know, the more we talk, I'm beginning to realize that you folks don't know nearly enough about Titans. Getting the Titans to relinquish the territory they've seized won't be easy. Such things may not hold any interest for me, but my fellow Titans must have had their reasons for attacking. I suggest you take a little tour of the digital world to see more of its current state.
A tour, huh? Maybe the Locomon Railroad would.
Unfortunately, the railroad isn't running now. See? It's like I said, there's so much you don't know. The factorial area that powers the railroad has undergone a drastic makeover, you see.
Oh.
If you're seeking a means of transportation, I can introduce you to a friend of mine. They might be able to help. I spoke with Master Blintmon, and he has agreed to transport you.
Thank you. But why are you helping us so much?
I can't say this too loudly, but the truth is, I'm gathering what could be called the more moderate Digimon among the Titans. Remember, more than a few Titans wish to see an end to this conflict too.
I had no idea. Hearing that makes me feel kind of happy.
Personally, I couldn't care less about controlling territory, so I hope your negotiations go well.
Wow, I didn't think any Digimon like Lanamon existed. Lanamon's right, you know. We have to learn more about the way the digital world is now.
Oh, that's right! Didn't you say you were looking for a certain Digimon that's a skilled healer? If I had to guess, I'd say you might be able to find such a healer in a village by the sea. It just so happens I have some important business to do there, so how about we go together?
Thanks!
Like I said, there are moderates among the Titans too. Alright then, shall we be off?
Is that Ghost Digimon Bakamon? I'm pretty sure that's what the name is.
Prepare for takeoff!
1 second. Alright, sorry. Double check something. It'd be so ironic if the healer is Shellmon, evil Shellmon. Jesus, it's like blood red.
And here we are.
Oh yeah, 8 years must have passed here too.
This current Lanamon mentioned, that's a resource of the digital world, if I recall correctly. And if the conflict started over control of this resource, it might be a difficult problem to solve indeed. Lots of the conflicts in our world happened over resources. Any history book will tell you how awful that can get.
It doesn't look like there are any Titans to be found. I bet it's all thanks to Shalmon's hard work.
Still, everyone looks so depressed.
We'd better ask Shalmon what's going on around here.
Yeah, let's hurry.
I'm pretty sure Shellmon should have digivolved by this point.
Great. Wow.
Shaman, you've got visitors.
Yeah, I knew it.
You're the only one who still calls me that, you know.
Venusmon.
Now, as for my guests...
Wait, what? Hold on. You mean you're Shellmon? Same as the one from back then? I can hardly believe this. Yes, I remember all of you.
It seems you've all been through some things as well. I go by Venusmon now. This Digimon you seek, well-versed in the healing arts. I think they're referring to me.
Didn't I predict you could cut to the heart of the matter quickly? I had a feeling this was the one you were seeking. Digimon come from all around for her healing touch. Even Titans come here for help. Titans like me, for instance. I can act this way despite being a Titan, because you nursed me back to health, and you didn't care who I was or where I came from.
That takes me back. You're the only one who still calls me that, you know.
Venusmon,
Good
we need your
lord.
help. Mirukimon
God
is in the
dang.
human world and is hurt. Pretty badly from the sound of it.
Why did not look this up with, like, Shellmon's Digi-Evolution? My goodness.
That is quite concerning indeed. Still, the very idea of leaving here is simply unfathomable, not with things as they stand now. Though we have a temporary ceasefire, the period we agreed on will soon come to an end.
In that case, this might solve the problem. Here it is! Remember this little beauty you asked me for? A present as a token of peace, I believe you were thinking. All that remains is to give it to the Titans. And I've got an idea. Why not ask these folks to deliver it? The other Titans and I don't exactly see eye to eye, after all. But you folks are good at talking to anyone, friend or foe. Besides, I imagine you could handle anything that might pop up along the way as...
So, what should we do? Okay, let's go.
The Titans around here won't be a problem. Or shouldn't be, anyway. The temporary ceasefire's still in place, after all.
All right then. We're off, Venusmon.
I would say based off the Greek goddess or Roman goddess.
Well, who are you folks again? I feel like we've met before. My memory's getting worse all the time. I wonder why. Anyway, what can I do you for? Well, you want to go there? Fine by me. Well, are you getting in?
Still blue here instead of red? Weird.
There! Great! Let's get going! Good. Wow. There. Wow. Do it.
Zudumon. This is gonna be kinda tough.
Preparations complete.
I got this! Now we're talking!
Great. You got it.
Wait, Inori! What is it, Digimon?
Skull Seedramon.
Were you?
A Titan? But what about the ceasefire?
Doesn't look like it from where I'm standing. I don't think we have much choice.
Ready to launch.
This bomb's been causing all sorts of problems around these parts lately. Everyone's at their wits' end. And since you guys are here, it's a great opportunity to clean house. It's been too long since I've gotten to fight. Enough is enough. It's time to put these punks in their place. Heaven's Gate! Night Raid!
Launching cross art. Much appreciated. Please.
Volt break knockdown!
Watch out for their physical counters! Use magic attacks instead!
Heaven's Gate!
Looks like that did the trick.
Now, on to the next. Magic isn't working. Focus on their elemental weakness and physical attacks.
Here goes!
Lightning pile!
Please.
I owe you one.
Now.
Great.
Lightning pile!
Please.
Thanks.
Are you okay? Launching cross art!
Thanks.
Yeah! Lightning pile!
You're ready! Heaven's Gate!
There you are.
Raise their body up! Looks like they're trying to end this. Aim for that core thing in their mouth. I can sense massive power coming from it.
Heaven's Gate! Night Raid!
Finish this.
Alrighty!
Come on, guys. We better hurry. I bet there are more of them around here.
Looks like talking alone won't be enough, will it?
Are you challenging me to a duel? That's Zudumon's Digi-Evolution.
Wow.
That's gonna be a while before I Digivolve into that. I still didn't get Zudumon yet. Freaking
Who are you?
You do not appear to be Titans.
The village sent us. We came to deliver this present as a token of peace.
Wait, I remember you. It's me, Divermon, the one you met 8 years ago.
What the heck?
Divermon? Don't tell me you're the leader of the Titans here.
Yep, I am. Under the name of Neptunemon. To think we would meet again after all this time. This token of peace, rest assured that I have received it gladly. I don't want to fight with the village at all. I sent a few envoys to negotiate, but they just left me hanging, even as the deadline was approaching. I was wondering what was going on.
Uh-oh. You don't suppose...
Yeah. That thing that attacked us had something to do with that?
What do you intend to do now? If you are heading back to the village, I would like to ask a favor of you.
Is that the scarf Shellmon wrapped your wound with? I can't believe you still have it after all this time.
I want you to return this scarf to Shellmon and to deliver this message. I owe you my life. I'll do everything in my power to repay your kindness.
Got it. We'll give Shellmon the message for sure.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Neptunemon, the symbol of peace.
Oh, you're back! Hey, what do you think? Pretty impressive, huh? Come by and visit whenever you feel like it. Always glad to have you. All right, let's get moving. I'll take you up to the surface.
Hey, Venusmon! We delivered the token of peace, and we brought you back an amazing souvenir.
You brought something back for me, you say? Oh, that scarf!
We handed the bottle of wine over to the Titan leader, and that leader turned out to be the Divermon you saved. Divermon was thrilled with the token of peace, and has been wanting to renew the reconciliation with your village. I bet this will change everything, don't you think? Oh, that's right! Divermon, he's Neptunemon now, had a message for you too! I owe you my life. I shall do everything in my power to repay your kindness, he says. And this is for you, from Neptunemon. Are you alright? Maybe we should give Venusmon a little privacy, guys. We'll be right outside. Give us a shout if you need anything, okay?
What have I done?
What's that pigeon doing there? Or dove?
A token of peace.
She didn't.
What is this? In the end, I never got to tell you how grateful I am.
She didn't. She didn't think that was Netumon was been the leader.
Shellmon.
Oh my God.
The ocean is growing even redder than before. But how could that be? Neptunemon should have finished drinking the poisoned wine by now. No. Could this sullying of the ocean water have been the work of someone other than the Titans all along? How could I have been so wrong?
This place. You were supposed to meet an untimely demise from the toxic fumes emitted by the poisonous sea. That dark shadow is an omen of coming despair. A cry from the future saying go no further has distorted time. Normally, that's a power bordering on taboo, but this time seems to be an exception. Head to the VIP room. The answers you seek await you.
Unfortunately, Homeros is still asleep, but should wake up again when the current is back to normal.
We made a promise, you see. We can't go meddling with that world without good cause.
Still, it's not like we can just leave things as they are, either. I mean, even if one of us three were to disappear, the entire balance would be thrown out of whack, right?
Homeros has been preparing something for some time, but is now unfortunately asleep. You can ask Mirai about it, though.
If Homeros were awake, I bet they'd say something like, use the power that dwells within you and save the world.
Now, please proceed to the theater. The screening will begin shortly.
Hey, wait a minute! What happened to us?
Now that you've absorbed the treasure, the power sleeping within you has been awakened. The Akashic vision. Homeros readied this theater in anticipation of its coming. But seeing is believing. Prepare for the screening.
Not gonna tell them what happened?
Once upon a time, a Shellmon who lived on the outskirts of a seaside village saved an injured Divermon. Divermon was a Titan, an enemy, but Shellmon's kindness caused Divermon to open up his heart. The pair grew closer and formed a deep friendship. However, the other Titan forces attacked the seaside village without mercy. The residents were forced to flee their homes, and Shellmon was no exception. Seeing Shellmon's tears of misery, Divermon had had enough.
He wasn't going to watch his friend suffer anymore. He stood up to his fellow Titans and drove their forces out of the village. The Divermon that Shellmon once rescued blossomed into a great warrior and took a new appearance. He is now Neptunemon and referred to as the ruler of the seas. Around that time, a certain Digimon appeared in the ocean village. And Neptunemon did not realize this new arrival, Venusmon, was in fact the mature form of the Digimon Neptunemon owed his life to, Shellmon. Venusmon sent a poison-laced wine to Neptunemon, believing he was the loathsome Titan who stole the oceans from her people. Neptunemon drank the poison unknowingly and perished. Having learned the truth, Venusmon fell into the depths of despair, her mind shattered by the weight of her guilt. At that moment, poison spread through the once beautiful ocean, transforming its former splendor into a sea of death that none could approach. One can only wonder, was this series of tragic events truly unavoidable?
Can you use time to rewind it to stop that?
The Akashic Vision is the power to visualize a predetermined fate. You have the ability to interfere with that script.
Yeah, that's what I was assuming. Like with this whole thing about time, you can try to prevent all this.
This power manifests at pivotal points in history, points that could be called singularities. They're usually signaled by the appearance of a dark shadow, which represents a will seeking an alternate future. The Digimon that lost his life held a special significance, not only to you, but to the entire world. By the will of Homeros, wise warden of the digital world of Iliad, you are to rewrite this world's tragic script.
Whoa, we're back?
I'm not sure, but I saw the same thing you did, so it couldn't have been a dream or even an illusion. That movie talked about poison. You don't think it meant the wine we delivered, do you? Do you think Venusmon is...
Hold on. Take a look at the ocean. Not a drop of red in sight. It's back to normal?
What in the world is going on here? Let's ask the Digimon.
Great.
Thank God. I'm so glad you're okay.
Why are you so surprised? All the color has drained from your face. But come, tell me, where is the wine?
Well, you see...
The Abyss area will be destroyed, you say? And there is poison in the wine? Am I supposed to believe all of this?
It's hard to believe, isn't it? Even I'm having a tough time.
Well, it's not as if I think you're lying. However, there is one thing you got absolutely correct. The poison in the wine.
What?
To be precise, it's a sedative. And I am the only one who holds the antidote. I simply wanted some leverage for negotiation. It wasn't meant to take anyone's life.
Yeah, you can't negotiate with the dead.
However, we should retrieve the wine, to be sure.
Let's hurry down to Neptunemon's place. I just hope Neptunemon hasn't had any of that wine yet.
Allow me to accompany you this time. The situation is dire. This is...
What's wrong?
This is... poison. Highly lethal poison!
What?
What's going on here? I am loath to even think of it, but I believe I have been deceived.
I guess the cat's out of the bag.
This can't be happening. I mean, you've been so kind to us.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Super kind to you I've been. After all, you guys are my precious suckers.
You... lied to me as well.
Yep, it was all lies. The whole kit and caboodle. Every word out of my mouth was a bunch of hogwash. Except I really am part of a moderate faction of Titans. The part about me hating this uncivilized fighting wasn't a lie. I'm just saying we should find ways to make our enemies capitulate without a battle. Ways like this poison here. Now that the jig is up, I can't exactly let you guys live now, can I?
Oh. Not exactly a, unless you Digiballs, not exactly a real threat. Then again...
93!
Please.
Volt Brick knockdown!
Peace Fantasia!
to launch. Heaven's Gate! Much appreciated.
Here goes! Volt Break Knockdown!
You're ready! Heaven's Gate!
Damn it!
Enough of this, Lanamon.
Would you shut up already? That goody two-shoes attitude of yours makes me sick to my stomach! Our grudge, the Titan's grudge, runs way deeper than your pathetic kindness! That damn Chronomon and his curse. It forced us to flee to the ends of the digital world! You can't even begin to fathom the horrors we faced, all while you lived happily, squandering the blessings of the current! And you better believe I'm going to give you a taste!
It is said that the Titans once committed a grave sin, and were punished accordingly. Their ancestors tried to take control of Iliad, only to be banished deep underground by the hero Chronomon. The reason they want the current so badly is the sheer dearth of resources in the lands they inhabit.
Dearth, that's a hell of a word.
To think Lanamon was one of them this whole time. It would seem your words were true all along.
We're so happy you believe us now.
If you indeed have knowledge of the future, all the more reason to act. And end this tragedy before it begins.
I wonder where Lanamon planned on going with Master Blimpmon. We gotta get to Neptunemon on the double! We're running out of time!
True. Master Blimpmon, please turn around.
Hey, I think I'm going to end the video here. I'll play a little, well, first I'm gonna give me something to eat first, and then play some Marvel Rivals. So I will see you guys later. But that's one hell of a twist and turn of the story though. So I'll see you guys soon. Take care.